Hi co-creators, it's Donna here. How are you guys doing? How are your seasons going? Hope everything's marvellous for you. I am still between seasons. I'm still deciding whether to start this week or whether to leave it for a few months and start later in the year. But I wanted to do a video today anyway, so I will still be, even if I'm between seasons, I'll still do some videos and just things that I thought about. And today I wanted to do this video about flowers in the garden. Now this is just my metaphor for seeds or sprouts or whatever you want to call it. I did that teleclass with Carol Dore earlier in the year, and one of the things that they were talking about was sprouts. Now in the UK, a sprout is a little green vegetable which has some unpleasant side effects and I don't like. So to me, the whole sprout thing just didn't really work. But the idea was, and what I'm really coming to understand finally, is that, for example, when you start applying the law of attraction to get money, you will have opportunities. Now, you don't have to take all of those opportunities because not all of them are right for you for a start. But what you do need to do is celebrate that the opportunities are coming. That, you know, that's like the drift you see in the driftwood. So you know you're getting closer to land, you know you're getting closer. And one of the things that I had stopped doing earlier in the year was I'd stopped noticing when it was working, basically. And I'd stopped seeing that there was driftwood, there were seeds, there's a plumber working next door and the dog's going ballistic, so I'll see how this turns out. Yeah, anyway, so I'd stopped noticing like the evidence of it working, and I was just looking at the evidence that it didn't work. You know, my empty purse and my empty bank account, and completely not paying any attention to the fact that things were working, things were happening. So anyway, I came up with this metaphor, not sprouts, but flowers. And each time that I get an idea or an opportunity or a possibility, I draw a little flower on my piece of paper. As you can see, I'm not exactly Picasso, but you don't need to be, because the point is to remind you that your seeds, there are seeds, there are flowers, there are sprouts, there are whatever word works for you. There is stuff happening. It's all going on. It's all there. And of these, this is just this month so far. So I've averaged better than a flower a day so far, which is good because 3 of those days were holiday days. I haven't picked any of them yet. 2 of them will probably come about, and 4 of them definitely won't. But they were opportunities, they were ideas, they were potential clients, potential work, potential sales, whatever. And my plan is, in the month of May, to fill this piece of paper up with flowers. Now, the reason that I like the flower metaphor so much is because say for example a flower appears in your garden, okay, and what you're after is money, and this flower appears and you look at the flower and you think, actually that's not going to go in my vase, it looks better where it is, so I'm going to leave it where it is, but I can still enjoy it there. So even though none of these have come to fruition as yet, I can still enjoy them because they're flowers in my garden. And you don't have to pick every flower that comes along. You may just choose to pick the roses or the tulips or the bluebells or the daffodils or whatever. And if you take those particular, at least the last few flowers, you know, they're spring flowers, tulips, daffodils and bluebells, they're spring flowers, so they will only come round at a certain time, and if you choose you can only pick flowers at that time if you want to, but you can still enjoy the rest. So I thought I'd share that metaphor with you because it has really helped my understanding of this stuff and how it works, that it's not just about the law of attraction isn't just working only when you get exactly what you want, it's also working all along the way. You know, and as I said to a client recently, you know, if you want £1,000, are you going to insist that it comes to you in one block of £1,000, or are you happy if it comes in 1,000 blocks of £1? You know, basically to allow any combination of possibilities to come up. And certainly for me, what's happening at the moment is there's lots of different little things coming together, but they're coming together, and every penny counts basically, and they're coming together to make a larger amount, and that's good. So I hope that's helpful, and I hope your seasons are going well, and I will speak to you again soon. Take care, bye.